Welcome back, Reptile fam. Hope you guys have an amazing day. Hope you guys are keeping, breeding, and enjoying your reptiles. Like always, my goal is to let people know that reptiles are amazing pets and not some just nasty, creepy collies that everything portrays them as. If you guys are new here or you guys are seasoned veterans and haven't subscribed, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. It keeps you in the loop of all my upcoming videos. I release videos every Tuesday and Saturday. Also guys, on my analytics, it shows me that only about 38% of you guys are actually subscribed that watch my videos. So guys, it really helps me out, gets that YouTube algorithm going and gets my message out there. Just helps me out, guys. Thank you guys. So today I was actually had another video already done, but I was talking to some friends and we were just talking about ball pythons in general and what's kind of hot right now. And so I'm gonna talk about some ball pythons, some morphs that you might want to get before they go up in price. It's not just because my friends are saying this and what I say, just kind of what I see in the wind. I could be wrong, obviously, but these are 5 morphs that you might want to pick up before the price hikes up. We'll talk about it right after this. Welcome back, everyone. So if you guys have been around breeding ball pythons at all, the prices go up and down a lot. There's a lot of things like it'll be $100 one day, next thing it'll be $600. Things fluctuate a lot, especially if they get popular. And what I've been seeing from people that are really big into this, like Justin Kaboka, and a lot of people that mimic them, a lot of things are getting bigger and they're starting to raise up in price. And a lot of things are coming back. What happens a lot of times when a new morph comes out, if you guys are new to this, it'll get really big and popular and then it kind of dies off for a while. And then people start doing stuff with it and they'll realize it's cool and it'll pick back up. That happens a lot. But these are the genes that I think personally that are gonna make a comeback in the next 2 to 3 years. So you might wanna pick them up now before the price goes sky high. And number 5 is going to be the red stripe. People like this because of what it does to clown. It's really bronzes them out, really highlights the colors, kind of gives them that wash effect on their back. I'll show you a picture right here. A lot of people like Justin Kaboka, Miguel at Always Evolving, people are using this for some of the high-end morphs. And if you guys are thinking about getting some red stripe, right now would be the time because actually it's pretty reasonable. It was a little bit higher, it's gone down, and my opinion is because it's used in higher-end morphs, it's going to get more popular over time. That's the one that's number 5 because it's kind of like, I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure on none of these, but this one is probably the least feeling I have out of these 5, but it has a good chance of actually getting higher in price. Number 4 is a gene that I think got really looked over, and it's making a big comeback. People like Billy Rose, and a lot of people are bringing this back. It's going to be the genetic stripe. Right now you can pick them up really cheap, especially for a recessive. If you guys are starting out a new recessive project and you don't have a lot of money, these are the way to go. But I'm telling you guys, they're getting bigger and bigger. I see a lot of people bring them back. Even me, I've been bringing them back. Not that I'm a high-end breeder or nothing like that, but I've been bringing them back because I do see a lot of potential there. That and the tri-stripe, but this tri-stripe's actually kind of slowly coming down in price. But the genetic stripes kind of hit the low and it's kind of hitting back up. So honestly guys, there's a lot of potential there, a lot you can do with them. If you guys are thinking about working with them, I would pick them up now because they're really low and they do have lots of potential, and I think it's slowly going up and it won't be long. In about 2 to 3 years, I believe that they're gonna be a lot more. Now we're at number 3. This one actually I really like, and honestly Miguel at Always Evolving Python got me into this one, and it's the Cypress. I do love the Cypress. I think there's so much to be done with it. It's actually pretty cheap right now, but I see it climbing and climbing and climbing. I think Miguel made it kind of popular, and a lot of people are bringing it into it, and they can see the potential of it. I love Cypress. I have Cypress. I wish I had more. I think everybody wishes they had more, but I do love it, and I just love that bronze and that kind of a bronzing effect it does with certain morphs, and I think it's going to be a lot more popular in years to come. But again, that's my opinion. But I think if you guys are thinking about picking one up, I'd pick them up now. Number 2. So if you guys watch my show, you guys know that I like this one a lot. I'm not gonna say this morph is good for everything, but it does add a lot of things to certain combinations. Honestly, I see this one making a huge comeback. That's why it's more at the top. I see people putting in lots of different things, and honestly, one of my favorite combinations actually has this in it. Honestly, guys, even if it doesn't get big, which I believe it is going to start going up in price, this one is going to be essentially a lot of people's collection. And what that's going to be is actually the Ghost. Or the Hypo, whatever way you want to say it. The Ghost, I think, is essential for some morphs that people really like that fade out look, and I do too. I don't know what it is. It just really makes it look nice. That blue look just looks stunning, especially like, you know I like the GHI Mojave Ghost. I do love that. There's a lot of things it works for, but not for everything. But there's just certain morphs I think it just really makes pop. And guys, I know they're gonna climb. I've seen them climb a little bit already. It's getting put in more and more combinations, and right now the price is so cheap, you guys should definitely get on board. That's my opinion anyways. All right, guys. I didn't want to do a top 7 because I always do top 5 videos, but these are 2 that honorable mentions that I almost put in my list. And I'll start with Ultramale. Ultramale is one of those jeans that got really popular. When it came out, it kind of went down. Now it's coming back. Honestly, it fluctuates in price so much. I've seen it go up and down, up and down, up and down. Right now it's at a good price. If you guys want to get into Ultramale, I think right now is the time to do it, because like I said, that price fluctuates more than any other ones I've seen personally. A lot of them get really high, go down, but I've seen it like at $200. Sometimes I see it at $600. Sometimes I see it at $800. It just jumps around so much. I don't know why that one does. But right now I see a lot of them right now online for $200 to $300. That's really good for an Ultramale. And if you guys think about getting that project, I would jump on it now, because I'm telling you guys that price jumps so stinking much. I don't know why. This is one, actually I don't own all these morphs. I'm actually planning on getting some. This is one I don't have, and I keep on procrastinating on this one, but I know through the wind, a lot of people are getting on this. I talked to a lot of different breeders, and they seem to be really into this one. And I know I like the super form of this one, but I haven't seen a lot, but a lot of people are picking up lace. Lace has been really big, people picking it up. I have yet to see the amazing potential of it, but I'm just saying it's going up in price. This is not all about the potential of everything. This is about what I know is going up in price. So if you guys think about working with lace, definitely pick them up now, because when I first looked at them the first time, about a year or 2 ago, they were about $80 to $100, and then they kind of got big. People started talking about them on reptile shows, so they went up, started going up to $200. They kind of went down a little bit again, but I have a feeling that they're going to go back up. That one is that's why it wasn't on the list, because I know people are getting into it. I know personally, and people that are on reptile shows. I personally haven't seen the big benefit of it yet, but if you're planning on getting into it, I would get into it now while it's cheap. And now, guys, we're at number 1. This one I really love, and that is Raven. I've always been on like kind of like the, because I have a lot of Cypress, and I kind of thought Cypress and Raven are very close, but I've been seeing what Raven can do, and honestly guys, Raven is getting pretty big. There's just a couple, you can add just a couple morphs to it, or just one morph, and it just really pops. It's just a really good, honestly, if you guys are just first starting out, it's actually a really good, you can get some pretty easy combos and sell them for a decent price. I like that that bronzing look. I do like my hobbies and stuff. I really like that look. It's really my thing, but that's nothing to do with this. Raven's starting to get big. I see a lot of people working with it. A lot of people that make either low-end snakes, middle-of-the-road snakes, and they're really picking this up. And I can see why there's lots of potential there. I do see this one with my eyes, and I've seen it climb and go down and climb and go down. It's at a good point right now. I have a feeling it's gonna go back up. So guys, if you guys think about getting on that Raven train, I would get on it now, because guys, I have the feeling it's gonna go up. Anyways guys, that's how I feel. Obviously this is not fact. It's just how I feel and what I've heard from all my friends and what I've seen personally. But either way, why prices are low, you might as well buy, even if they don't go up. That's my opinion on that. Anyways guys, if you guys wouldn't mind, check out some of my other videos right here. Also, hit that like button, guys. That really helps me out. And subscribe. I will see you guys next time, guys. Thank you guys for being part of my family, watching my videos. I do appreciate you guys. I love you guys so much. I will see you next time, guys. I am out of here. Peace.